Hello, it's me again, Eric P. Just another quick diary one today. I'm going to tell you what's happened this week. Oh, bloody awful week. Yeah, they mainly are. Right, let's see. I got up on Monday, and there was this bloody big estate car parked across me gate at the back. I thought, I'm bloody sick of you buggers. Always parking in front of me gate. I can never get out. So I thought, right, I've had enough of this. So what I did was I went outside and I let all these tyres down and come back in. I thought that'll teach you. Thought you won't be so bloody happy when you get back to your car now, will you? So yeah, I thought I'll teach you a lesson. Anyway, about 15 minutes later, he heard a knocking on the door. So I opened it. I went, oh, hello, Frank. What are you doing here? He said, I've just come round to show you my new bloody car. I just bought this estate car. I just thought I'd walk down to the shop or whatever and pick a few bits up rather than drive. And when I come back, like I said, my bloody tyres had been let down. Some bugger had let them down. I said, I know, oh, terrible. Yeah, we get a lot of crime around here. I never did tell him it was me that let his tyres down. I don't think he appreciated it. Yeah, especially seeing as he only had a manual foot bump. He was there for about half an hour rebumping them tyres. Yeah, he wasn't too happy. Anyway, the main part of my story is going to be about a friend of mine called Gavin. So I'll tell you what happened. I'll show you a quick picture, and then we'll take it from there. Right, here's the picture. Yeah. Right, well, that was a picture there. Yeah, my mate Gavin, he used to work in a dairy. He was like a milkman. Anyway, the boss came back one afternoon, opened the office door, and he saw his wife with legs up in the air on the desk. And Gavin was, well, let's just say Gavin was very busy at the time. Busy enough that the boss ended up punching him in the nose and sacking him. So that gives you some idea of what was going on. So yeah, he called me. He said, Eric, I don't know what to do. I need to talk to somebody. Everyone comes to me to talk. They know that my advice is, top notch. Yeah, a bit like Confucius. They all come to me for advice. So I said, yeah, all right, Gavin, don't worry about it. I'll come round, pick you up, and we'll walk down and have a quick drink and we'll talk things over. I'll sort your problems out. Don't worry about it. He said, oh, cheers, Eric. So I went round. Anyway, I knocked on the door. He opened the door. Anyway, he stood looking at this blonde girl in like a tight leather miniskirt and high heels. I said, bloody hell, Gavin. I said, you're not going out dressed like that, are you? He said, wow, what's wrong? I mean, he looks like bloody Bernard Bresslaw. He's about 6'6" with a bald head. And he's hairy as anything. He looks like something out of Planet of the Bloody Apes. He does not look good in a miniskirt. I says, look, go in and put some bloody pants on and get some proper shoes on. I am not going down to the pub with you dressed like that. He said, oh, bloody hell. All right. So he went back in and he got changed into something a little bit more reasonable. Like I said, he'd gone a little bit off the rails since getting the sack. Yeah, he was having a few problems. So yeah, we sat in the pub and talked things out. I says, look, don't worry about it, Gavin. I've got a friend and I can get you a job. He said, you can? I said, yeah, I'll get you a job, get you back on your feet, and you can start sorting your head out. And you can start dressing normal as well. I don't know what you were thinking coming out dressed like that before. He said, I know, I don't know what happened. I said, right, well, I'll have a word with a friend of mine, and I'll get you another job. It's at a security company. So is that all right? Oh, yeah, anything. I just need a job, mate, yeah. I said, right, I'll have a word and I'll get you a job. Anyway, about a week later, I organised a job at this security company. He deals with alarms and everything. It's an office job. So yeah, I got him the job. He was dead chuffed. Anyway, 2 weeks later, what happens? Anyway, the boss of this security comes back to the office, and he opens his office door, and you'll never guess. Bloody Gavin's done it again. Again, 2 pairs of legs stuck in the air. He slept with the other guy's, he slept with the other guy's wife now. So yeah, he's not put me in a good position with my other mate. He said, fancy getting that bloody pervert working for me. Look what he's bloody done. I said, look, I didn't know he was going to do that with your wife. Well, I know he's got form for it, but I didn't think he'd do it bloody twice. Anyway, he's back unemployed again now. So yeah. Yeah. Another bad week, really. So, yeah, I didn't really help him out that much in the end. But it's not my bloody fault. It's not like I slept with a guy's wife, is it? And he got another black eye. And another bust lip. Yeah, I won't get him another job. He'll have to find one himself next time. Yeah, apart from that, I had wheelie bin out in my garden the other day. I got up one morning, he opened it. You'll never guess what. There was a bloody guy living in my bin. Homeless guy had gone in my bin because it was raining. Because he should shut the lid. I thought, what the bloody hell are you doing in there? Cool, life just gets worse every day, doesn't it? Oh dear. Right, well that's pretty much a rundown of my week. Yeah, I won't say anything else. But I just thought I'd do a quick video, you know, just keep people up to date, tell people what's going on with my life and all that sort of thing. Right, well, I'll do a longer video next time, but for now, I'll just leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope maybe you can pick up a little bit of advice yourself by seeing what I do. Probably not, but yeah, anyway. Right, I'll see you later. Bye. Yep.